Good afternoon, everybody. So, it's Raf from Técnica Antica applied to modern music. Okay, so today I want to address rock and roll. Yeah, you heard me right. So I did it in the past, and I'm gonna do it again. I'm do it again. I wanted to go through a song that is "Are You Gonna Go My Way" by Lenny Kravitz, and to show you how applying the basically a classical sort of school of singing, you can obtain amazing results singing rock and roll. And I say that because I have sang rock and roll as well. So the same principles that apply to I don't know, operatic or classical music, they apply somehow to rock and roll, because it's just a different color, and yes, it will be a more open sound, of course, but other than that, the larynx works the same way, the folds work the same way. Thus, there shouldn't be any difference. Why we shouldn't be able to apply the principles of this technique to this type of music. Okay, so I'm afraid that all my guitars are a bit out of tune, so I'm gonna do this with a piano. I know it's not very flattering, but I apologize for this. So in this song is very good, because I mean, you start already in the first phrase and you go already to an A flat. Second phrase you go to a G, and then when it reprises you go already to a B flat. And what tends to happen is that people that sing rock and roll and blues and things as such, is that they tend to spread the voice very much, and then they tend to grunt a lot and grind a lot, and eventually they get very tired. I mean, from experience as well, is just that the sort of the grunt is an effect. It shouldn't be. It's like the distortion of an electric guitar. It shouldn't be something that happens naturally to the voice. It's something that you add afterwards. It's a color, as I was saying. It's a color, okay. And I don't know. I mean, guys out there, that sing rock and roll. Perhaps you play also the guitar. You know that the best way to learn how to play is to play clean. So the first or the best way, excuse me, to learn how to sing is to sing clean, and not to distort the voice or grunt in order to achieve certain notes. Okay. So that being said, I mean, Freddie Mercury, Lenny Kravitz himself, I don't know, man. There are so many names. I'm not gonna, just in case I leave somebody out, I'm not gonna name anybody. But so we're gonna start with this song, right? And this is, I was born long ago. I'm the chosen. I'm the one. So that's an A flat. Right. I was born. I mean, that I imagine that doesn't sound too operatic. If it were too operatic, I was born. See what I mean? It's more Joni, more dopey, right? So what am I doing? I'm just changing the color. I'm keeping it more open, and I'm keeping my arytenoids well engaged. But, and this is a big but, I'm really tilting the larynx. I'm going deep. I'm going deep because otherwise I'm going to spread that A flat, and it's not going to work. Okay, the same is going to happen to that G. Okay. All right. So it repeats again. I have come to save the day, and I won't leave until it's done. There you go. Again, I need that. Right? I have come That's it. So it's an ooh right here, but the difference that in the sort of classical style, I would recommend for a more open sort of ooh here in the root of the of the larynx. But in this case, I'm keeping it tight, so my arytenoids are working harder in a way. But because of the depth of the sound, I am not getting any, as we say, blowback. Okay. Now, when you go to this, so that's what. There you go. Yeah, that's your B flat. Yeah. So that's what you've got to try. You got to breathe and have some fun. Okay, you tell me, maybe in the comments, or you send me an email or anything. But does it sound that's it sound operatic? I don't think so. It sounds clean with a little bit of distortion there. So you see that it's a color. It's only a color. So yeah, when you hear. So that's what you got to try. You got to breathe and some fun. That's all I'm doing. I'm not like masking anything. I'm not doing anything that I wouldn't do if I were singing an opera aria. The only thing that I'm doing is just managing the amount of tension in the arytenoids and a bit the color, so the openness of the sound. That is all. Okay. All right. Well, short tutorial, but I hope it's helpful, because I mean the rest of the song is just not really, it's a reprise, and it just repeats itself over and over. After that, maybe I'll do a second part to see, to get you to know how to add sort of this kind of distortion, that you add in rock and roll, without hurting yourself. That's something like this. That is what you gotta try. See that thing? That is a color, okay? And it's done by actually overusing your arytenoids for a short period of time. But it's not part of the voice production. It's an add-on. Okay? Alright, well that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you liked the video. If you don't like it, don't press like. If you liked it, like and subscribe, and I'll be sharing more with you. Okay, take care. Have a good day. Bye.